Anonymous stream confessions. Let's see what y'all be doing that, probably never told anyone. I had 3 bodies by the age of 10 and I had again last year, and I think I have some type of HIV and I don't want to tell my parent I need to take a test because they're gonna question me. Yeah, talk to your parents. Please talk to your parents. You in one of them situations where, whatever happens when you tell them might seem bad. I gonna hold you, gang. Not telling them gonna make the situation 10 times worse. Situation gonna be 10 times worse. You dead there, you might die, bro. You dead ass might die. Now I don't know how real this is. 3 bodies by the age of 10. I don't know, man. I don't know. If you was gonna lie, I feel like you should have said like 14 or something like that. But 10 is crazy. 10 is crazy. My coach didn't start me the whole season, so I told our rival our plays and formations. Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's some shit you see in like a movie or a TV show. Talking about some, man, coach don't want to play me, I bet. Go to the rivals. Hey, here all the plays, coach do the little, hey, it's gonna be a slant on one side, gonna be a out go on the other side. Oh man, nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's some whole shit right there. Like if your teammates found out about that and they whooped your ass, I wouldn't even be mad at them. I would not be mad at them at all. That's what Asher did in All-American. I ain't gonna hold you. I stopped watching All-American after like middle of season 2. Like, yeah, that was some bullshit. Hey, Brad, we better watch that in a second. Caught beating my meats on my cousin's phone in Florida. Wait, hold up. Like your cousin? So you had your cousin's phone? I don't know. Yeah, no, Landon, I picked up on that. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Yeah, some of y'all need to help. Oh my goodness, we got a story time. Oh my goodness. This one time, me and a friend of mine, we do UberX a lot and explore abandoned places. We're exploring in the woods super close to his house. Basically, there's this hill that goes up and it's a house. We thought it was abandoned since he said he never seen anyone there. So he went up there and he broke the garage door and the windows and stuff, and we went in and explored. The house was very unorganized with papers and clothes and everything all over the room on the floors, and it was super dirty, so we thought that confirmed that it was abandoned. We basically trashed the entire house and poured a bunch of water everywhere and smashed the TV. Not a super old TV. It was like a semi-flat screen. Why would y'all do that? Like, what was the point of that? Well, Avery, if you just dropped it in and you say that, now we're gonna know you dropped it in. So it's not gonna be anonymous. I questioned why the electricity was still working, but didn't really bring it up at the moment. There were also cars outside, but they had bushes and stuff over them. I could have sworn I saw tracks in the mud for a car that looked more recent, and it rained recently, but we brushed it off at the moment. It's nothing important. I slept over at his house that night. The next morning, we saw a police car driving up that driveway. A couple weeks later, we went back up there and the holes were boarded up and the windows were too. Since that day, I've wondered if it was just a place that I go every now and then or if it was actually someone's house. I said earlier, the house is trashed. Everyone, it looked abandoned. Also in the basement, there were like 20 guns under carpet, so that was creepy. I've always also wondered if it was actually someone's house, what would have happened if we came back. All those guns were there, so maybe the guy was a sociopath. Not sure, but I don't plan on ever going back there. Obviously, for legal reasons, it's all fake, and I made up and stuff. 100,000% fake. Feels definitely real. Definitely real. Yeah, you can submit. Just type in exclamation confess, and that'll bring you to here. Probably don't tell me that you just. No, it's just confess. All right, we got my homeboy fell asleep too early at a sleepover, so my other homeboy pissed in his hair. And I go like, piss in the hair, that deserves to get you shot. Like, if you sleep and someone piss in your hair, if you shoot him, hey, I ain't gonna lie, fine by me. Piss in the hair is absolutely absurd. I let 3 girls run a switch on me. I don't even notice. Is that some young intern or something like that? I don't even seem like that bad. 4 of my homeboys and I got into a single file line to make out with a girl. I was first. Y'all training girls with a kiss? Avery, I feel like you just want to say all this stuff like it's anonymous confessions and Avery owning up to literally every single thing. I go lie, make out train with a girl is kind of crazy. I watched my coach literally pay the ref in the state championship game and I didn't tell anyone. Hey man, gotta win. A win is a win, you feel me? I macked 8 girls in one night. Not even that crazy. When I was a freshman, I let senior girls pour a shot in my belly button and drink it. That's kind of lit, low key. That's low key kind of lit. All right, I was gonna fuck fine shit, but I got scared and faked the trip to Greece to evade it. Why would you fake a trip to Greece? Like, how do you even fake a trip to Greece? Like, you tell her I'm going to Greece, you just post a picture like on your story of Santorini or something? I gave a girl a hickey on her nips. Not even that crazy. My self-confidence is at an all-time low. I ain't gonna lie, it be like that. Confidence, it go up and down, up and down. You just gotta find out ways to think of it like, I don't know, building block or something like that. Like, you're not gonna build a whole building in one day, you feel me? So you can't think of it like that. It's like, all right, we just gotta put like the foundation down. We gotta put the beams down. We gotta put the the 2x4 supports in the walls and everything, the studs and everything like that. So you build it up over time, and that's when you get the finished product. It's not just gonna be go to sleep, wake up, I got confidence. Like, you gotta build it. Now, they say men these days don't know how to build a house. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't building no houses. They be talking about, yeah, nah, men used to go to war and build houses. I don't like going to war and building houses. I like fine shit. I like music. I like fits. I like flicking up. That's what I fuck with, chat. That's what I fuck with. You feel me? Like, I just got my eyebrows done today. I go hold y'all. Like, I'm not one of them old age, your grandpa type niggas. You feel me? I'm the new age. We the new age over here. I mean, Avery, there's not really much. Some of it, there's there wasn't really a lot to go on for some of these. Like, 4 guys training a girl for kissing. Like, I kind of hate black people. All right, now we just got people trolling. One time my coach made me kiss him to be running back 1. Like, am I really supposed to believe that right now? Am I really supposed to believe that? I was getting brain and a pube got in their mouth. Pretty normal. I fuck my dog once. I'm being dead ass. Bro, if you, I ain't gonna lie, fuck it, your dog. And please, at least, like, that is bad in general. It's terrible in general. There's really no redeeming quality here, but I will say it makes a big difference here if it's a male versus female dog. It makes a big difference. If it's a male dog, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you need to be shot. You need to be put down. Put you down. Female dog, still be put down, but we can hide the truth a little bit. Male dog, nah. Put him down expeditious. All right, so me and my dad and my brother were going to a Dick's Sporting Goods near our house while we passed through the Microsoft headquarters, and then we're at a stoplight and we look over and see 22 different crap in a little bit. Like, one's back on the ground kicking, the other one's like on top, hold, and then we pull up to the side of his head, is all bloody and shit, and he was screaming in the road. I got the news article if you want to see it. I do not want to put that on my, that might, I'm not defending it. Hey, W sub, Charles, W sub. I'm not defending it. It's just one of those things, like, it's at the bottom floor, chat. It's in the basement, but like, if it's a male dog, it's under the basement. Female dog, he's in the basement. Male dog is under the basement. W Charles. Not necessarily a confession for me, but my homegirl recently found out that her older brother is fucking on her ex's auntie. Hey man, them aunties, they be wanting it, man. Them aunties, they you feel me? They get real lonely sometimes. They need a little companionship. And bro said low key, like, nah, it's crazy. What else we got? I watched my coach pay. Saw that. All right, bro. We're about to have this shut down. See, wear the booty shorts you had when you was raging on Madden. Y'all call them booty shorts, bro. They're not even booty shorts. Like, they was dead ass, just what's it called? It was just regular ass shorts. You feel me? I used to work at a retail store. One time I was so horny, I went and did it inside a changing room. Thankfully, it was a slow Monday. Oh my goodness, we got employee goons. That is diabolical. That is actually diabolical. No, I'm saying if we you start putting stuff like this, like, it might affect the stream visibility and everything. I put peanut butter on my meat and my dog licked it all up in this. I'm the same one that my dog. It is a girl. Her name is Daisy. She's a husky. Hold up. Husky. Hey, nah. Put him down. Put him down expeditiously. Put him down. He needs to be in the fiery pits of hell when all said and done. Cause ain't no way. Like, peanut butter on the meat, letting her lick it off. Like, hell. That shit is absolutely diabolical. Absolutely. Nah, Charles, gooning on the job is ridiculous. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. I hit up a girl we caught stealing at Target on IG. I went on the software. We keep all the information about people we catch to find their name. That shit. Yo, using the employee software database to find Shawty is crazy. Yeah, nah, we're doing confessions right now. We're gonna go to Combine after this, but nah, we're doing confessions right now. Oh my goodness. And Charles, you shouldn't have said Target. You should have just left it as is. So I wouldn't have known. Now I was like, all right, it's definitely Charles, but I ain't gonna lie, that's I don't know if that's good game. Like, it's unique ball, chat. It's an unorthodox game, unorthodox ball. I don't know if it's good ball. All right, that was a dog. Fine shit had a shot and poured it from her mouth to mine. That's not even that crazy. That's like just regular. I got so bricked over my crush one time that, let's just say, something came out. I was in public, so I had to let it Nah, it's low key unethical. It is unethical, ball AD. It is unethical. That's like low key though. That's like foul baiting right there. That's foul baiting. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Let your shit crusted your pants in public is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But Charles, that means she a thief. One of the teachers at my where'd it go? Okay, all right, we'll just go here. Okay, so my football team lifts before school, and there was some dude who filmed my teammates changing and wanted to hold power over us. And our starting quarterback beat his ass. He would put his phone in his backpack side pocket and would act all confused. I'm 100% sure I was on those videos walking my meat out talking to homeboy. All right, wait. Why y'all just walking around with your meat out in the locker room? You feel me? That's always low key. That's always been something that pissed me off. It's like, yo, why can't you just put a towel around yourself and walk to your locker? Like, why? Bro, the worst part is, too, the people that be walking with their meat out, they want to, like, have a convo with deadass every person in the locker room, bro. It's like deadass, they sitting there like, all right, you just go, right? I'm sitting here in my locker doing whatever. They're like, yo, Hunt. It's like, yo, what's good? Yo, what the fuck? Like, why are you butt-ass naked right now trying to talk to me? Like, fuck wrong with you? Kyle, if you go to Twitch, type in !confess, you can drop a confession in here. Or if you just go to my Discord and go to general chat, the link is in there too. My home, it kind of keeps jumping around, chat, so the more y'all, like, it's jumping around, so we'll just find the new ones. My homebro was macking a girl and came in his pants. Yeah, that's bad ball. That ain't never happened to me. Started the whole season. Where's the teacher one? One of the teachers at my school got caught fucking her dog on video. Oh my goodness, it keeps jumping. And someone sent it to the principal. Now the teacher is serving jail time. Wait, is bestiality actually a crime? Nah, kind of like. I don't really want to look this up. Have it in my search history. Oh, it is. Okay, it is. Thank God. Okay, good. The world is not all the way fucked. I didn't know, bro, there are a lot of things that like should be against the law that aren't. I was like, yo, the way the world is these days, like, you know, you never know. I'm pretty sure like it was like 10 years ago where a man, like, it wouldn't be considered assault if a man, like, you know, assaulted his wife. Like, I'm pretty sure that, like, just happened. Yeah, Charles, this is why I be looking at people with dogs a little suspiciously. Like, I see them, I look very, very suspicious. All right, we got that. When I was a freshman and made varsity, the seniors pinned me down and got seriously close. Underwear was pulled down and shit, and shit was almost inserted. Fought hard though, and I'm good. Yo, gang. My boy. Yo. Yeah, get him out of there. Yeah, nah. Report them. Report them to the authorities immediately, expeditiously. Get him out of here. Yeah, I ain't never had nothing like that on my team. You feel me, chat? Or if I did, I ain't know nothing about it. I was not doing it. I hit up a girl. Oh, we saw that. All right, we saw that. I want to shit myself on my white I want to shit myself on my white shorts and have to throw them away. Whole fam was at the estate, full ass. Shitting yourself is crazy. Chat, how many of y'all have ever like shit yourselves? Keep it a buck. Like the worst ever is when, you know, you in a situation where you don't really have access to a toilet. Like, damn, bro, what do I do? Like, low key, me personally, I'm not taking a shit at a like fast food gas station. The lowest place possible for me to take a shit is a Chipotle. Like, don't ask why exactly Chipotle, but it's a Chipotle. So if it's like higher tiered, you know, more esteemed than a Chipotle, like a Panera, all right, yeah, I would. Chipotle, you know, if we have to, we have to. But like McDonald's, clip. Burger King, clip. Wendy's, clip. You know, In-N-Out, nah. But like a Chipotle, that's like the lowest tier. So, you know, I think was better than Chipotle. No, y'all get the point though. Like, you gotta be particular about where you take your shits. I would go, nah. I've been close. There was one time I was getting my hair done, stomach was busting, and low key, I was like almost about to link up with this one shawty, but like she was like, I fell through at the last second, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just go back to the crib. Chat, when I tell you, like, it was close. Like, I'm literally sprinting into the crib, like, butt cheeks clenched and everything. Like, that shit almost got bad, bro. Luckily, we made it in time. Did not shit ourselves, but movie theater, absolutely not. I'm not shitting in the movie theater bathroom. My boyfriend sent me this and said to write crazy confessions, so I low-key put my cat's head, like, you know, in. Huh? Wait, cat? Y'all doing it to the cats now, too? Oh, no. We violating the cats, too. I thought it was just the dog. Y'all, some of y'all got it sick individual. Last year, my friend caught 2 kids having sexual relations in the history class after a band concert. That's not even that bad. That's not bad right there. Nah, if you gotta go, you gotta go, but, like, sometimes you gotta just fight tooth and nail. Like, I I could be sweating. I could be sweating down the side of my face. But I'm not, like, I'm not just taking a shit anywhere. Pay the ref in the state championship. We saw that. Saw that. Saw that. All right, so it seems like a lot of y'all be macking and like nutting your pants. That's kind of crazy. Self-confidence, saw that. Hickey on her nip, saw that. I spent over $20 on OnlyFans. Oh, hell nah. I ain't gonna hold you. If you spending bread on OnlyFans, you worse than OnlyFans girls. Like the OnlyFans girls, at least they getting to the bread, you feel me? They getting, they getting paid. Like it is what it is, they getting paid. But you spending money on OnlyFans? Nah, that's like bottom of the barrel male behavior. Not to mention, you could see whatever they're doing for free. Like you could easily, overly find whatever they doing for free. The fact that you paying for her is no, hell no. Not to mention, like they do the whole, like, oh, chatting with, my people, you get the messages from them. Bro, them shits is from an AI chatbot from some intern over in India. Like, that is not her talking to you. So, yeah, nah, y'all paying for OnlyFans, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all gotta, we gotta do something with y'all. Like, lock y'all up. All right, we had some new ones. I had a homeboy I was locked in with 6th grade. Bro was my friend. When everyone else bullied me, he had transferred 7th grade because he had beef with females before he left because they bullied and beat him up. So it was 2nd semester, and I made an IG account, his name, because his parents didn't allow to have IG. So I added some females and popular niggas in this school to a story and said I was gonna grape them and shoot the whole school, viewed the story, but I didn't think nothing of it. Next day was the police and the females were scared of bro. They went to a school and all the cops was involved in everything. I went home and immediately deleted that shit. Bro called to tell me what happened. I acted like I was the whole reason. We continued playing Fortnite for like another year. It was cool. But we don't talk that anymore because I was busy. I was 13 and dumb. I regret it so much. I couldn't ruin this life. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you make an account of someone else? Why would you make an account of someone else and like commit crimes? Like you committing crimes in someone else's name, bro. Whole time he still don't know, bro. To this day, he still don't know why the police was at the school like that. And low key, like, bro, you done scared, like, you done made him the face of scaring the hoes at your school. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Oh, some of this. I can't believe some of y'all. I did not expect this to be this entertaining. Like, that shit actually had me, like, weak, chat. That shit had me weak. My coach would only start the seniors and juniors since we're low-key ass. So me and a few other people stuck on JV. We did that shouldn't be. Egged this house and TP'd it and did it every couple of weeks. And then the last time we did it and left a note and said, start the talented players, nigga, stop glazing the unks. And he sent out an email and said, whoever egged his house is done for. Nothing happened. You know how it be. Started getting a frontal lobe and started us. I go like, getting your house egged because you're not playing players is hilarious. Hunt plus unk equals hunk. That's kind of, and hunk is a term. Hunk is a term. I don't know if you want to be calling a another man that. So that I beat the allegations of me liking a certain girl, even though they were definitely fucking true. But it got so bad to the point where I had to tell even her parents I didn't. I ended up getting with her cousin who was about the same age. Wait, if you like the girl, why would you fight the allegations? Why are you fighting the allegations if you fuck with shawty? Like you might as well just say, yeah, nah, I fuck with you. What's happening? What's good? Like, what you trying to do? All right, we saw that. Band teacher dated a student. It was a great ass band teacher. Went to Natty and shit. Bro got a mugshot and everything. Look up Michael Dean, Bothell High School. Nah, I'm not gonna meg shots. I'm not doing that. All right, we saw that. So there's a sophomore at my school. He benches 385, and after practice, he goes butt naked, running at freshmen, yelling Carter. Why y'all Michael Parsons in it? Locker room. So bricked over my crush. Saw that. I got dragged by my own D line on the locker room floor, and like four of them held me down and put a pencil up my ass. Yo, why are y'all so confident? Like, why are y'all so confident just admitting this stuff? Like, I mean, of all of like the things that could have went up though, like a pencil's seems not like comparatively better than other things, like, you know, broomstick, mop handle, like that shit like seems like it do some serious damage. At least the pencil is like, you know, kind of thin. Still though, yeah, you definitely probably want to report that to somebody, but all right. Oh, chat, what's funny actually, I realized this isn't actually anonymous. I can see who sent all these. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with y'all. I'm fucking with y'all. I don't know. Truly anonymous. Yeah. I wish I could have seen y'all face. I wish I could have seen y'all faces when I typed that or when I said that. When I was going into 6th grade, I spent more time inside on the game than outside. It's not even that bad comparatively to the rest of these. Yeah, Loki, the piss in my hair was. Yeah, that's one like I ain't gonna lie, definitely get shot over. In 4th grade, I told a kid I would stab him and got suspended for 2 weeks. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Why are you threatening to stab kids? Who was Mac and the girl? Okay, hey bro, that fucked the dog. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say that shit was? What would you say that shit was? Like, please tell me you didn't enjoy it. Like if you enjoy it, I ain't gonna lie, cause you're already like in the pits of hell right now. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta go. Whatever's worse than hell, like you gotta go 30. No, not even the rest of your life in prison. You gotta spend the rest of your life in a cell with Diddy. Rest of your life in a cell with Diddy. Wait. All right, we have any refresh, see where they are. It's probably the funniest story. This the funniest one we've seen so far. Saw that. I'm the same dude submitted, dude filming in the locker room. There was a spay kid who would walk into the locker room before he lives, and we call him Peter Gazer and was screaming at him, and one of the captains chased me with his pants at his ankles. Yo, I don't know what be going on in y'all locker rooms. Yeah, y'all lock a little crazy. Nah, Solo, I'm talking more so from the standpoint of like, yo, if you did it and like, nah, that was weird. All right, like, you know, still hell for you, but if you did it and it's like, oh, that was kind of lit, like, I ain't gonna lie, we gotta do something. Like, something needs to happen. In school, in one school year, I walked into class first day of school, all the others started laughing at the bad, and low-key like everyone telling me I came into school smelling like dog water every day, lost 2 fights, got checked by Memphis niggas every day at lunch, and got evicted. Lie, that sound like the worst year known to mankind. Bro said he's smelling like dog water. Oh my goodness. And you liked her too. Oh, you like low-key, that's on you. If you smelling nasty like dog water, you feel me? That's on you. You gotta recognize that. Like you gotta like shower, deodorant, all that stuff. Ain't no reason you should be stinking like that. Caught a couple in the hallway making out with tongue nasty as fuck, and I yelled out ew, but I had a hood over my head, so I didn't know. I still don't think they know to this day. I mean, some of these comparatively are like, all right, they're not even that bad. I don't think this one's real, but if it is, then that is definitely crazy. My fantasy punishment last year was cum cracker. My homeboy nutted on a cracker and gave it to the loser, and he didn't know he ate nut. Doesn't know to this day. He thought it was cream that goes on toast. Yo, what's wrong with y'all? What's actually wrong with y'all? Wait, how did he not know? How did y'all not agree on what the punishment was? Like y'all didn't like say beforehand, all right, this is what the fantasy punishment is gonna be like. Because there's no way bro thought, all right, I just gotta eat a cracker as my fantasy punishment. Like, ain't no way that's what he thought. That's what I'm saying, bro. It seemed like he kind of wanted to eat that. Some kid has 200 plus photos of girls in my school, and we call them the files. He took 30 photos of a random girl walking in the courtyard with Lululemon pants on. Miss Incredibles throwing ass on Fortnite, and like just trade. Dude can bench 95 pounds, so he got jumped. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If you known as the photo guy at your school, I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, lock him up, officer, he over there, all right, what have we not got to? Yeah, a lot of y'all, seem like a lot of y'all be fighting for y'all lives in the locker room, man, not relates, and not have to do any of that. When I was a freshman at a senior party, I was forced to motorboat some blonde shit, but she had cannons, and shit was like 2 minutes, and I couldn't That's not even that bad. It's actually pretty, comparatively, it's pretty lit. Saw that. Crack my homeboy's sister, enough said. And we may not have been homeboys for damn near a decade before this happened. I ain't gonna lie, if she wanted low-key, like, it's not even that bad, bro. It's not that. Now, low-key, I'd have turned down a homeboy sister before, but like, actually, nah, homeboy sister's kind of crazy. If you pursued a sister, that's when it's crazy. If it's just kind of more of like a, hey, it just happened. That's when it's like, all right, cool, fine. Also, the defense has a stick. If you go to that side of the locker room, they will slick it in your ass. What is good with y'all defensive line? When I was in first grade, I slapped the girl's ass and told the principal I thought it was a drum. What's wrong with y'all? I mean, shit, at the end of the day, she want what she want, you feel me? Like, she a person with agency. You can't, at the end, like, you know, she can, she choose for herself. She's her own human being. All right, I hate how this, like, jumps around. It's not just in order. I'm not gonna lie, it was a 9 or 10, not gonna lie, and I did it a few more times after that. I'm assuming this is about the husky. Yeah, gang, go, get psychiatric help. Yeah, psychiatric help. I don't know, something's wrong. All right, I think we got through all these. There are probably some new ones up top. Go back up to the top. I didn't like my stepdad so much, I started to fight with him and punched him in the nuts because he made a joke about me. My mom kicked him out. They broke up. I was glad because I heard him taking my dude to Pound Town every night, plus he ate all the snacks. You just up here, your mom get her back blown out every night. Crazy. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. And the fact you put eating on the snacks too. So that hazing ritual dudes would take underclass and shove a broomstick. Team that year got second in state, so guess that shit works. No, ain't gonna ain't no state championship where nothing going up your ass, man. No, I read it. I saw him talk. I saw it. Where apparently my older brother used to put his finger in his ass when gooning for the double stimulation. They say that's where your G spot is. Sound like, hey, wait, how you know this? How you know that's what he did? Like, did you walk in on him? Did he tell you? Like, hey, gang, hey. When I was going into 8th grade, one of the teachers I was supposed to have was talking to an 8th grader, and his daughter went to the school. Nuts. I ain't gonna lie. Some of them high school teachers, gotta keep an eye on them. Let's refresh. Oh wait. So I caught my ex fucking with her homegirl. Now she lesbian and badder than ever on bro. Low key reported Hunter Reynolds' Twitch account like a year ago. What the fuck? Why'd you record? What would you report my Twitch account for? What the fuck did I even do? Justin, it's not still, well, the overall combine is still happening yet. In Rochester, their football team was sticking cookies up their ass and racing. Bro, that's just, that's a Blue Mountain State story. Again, one time I was in the school bathroom and I saw a dude on his knees in the stall. Then I saw a nut fly all over the ground. It got on my shoe. I got a ski that I had in my pockets. Don't ask why. So I whipped both ass. Obviously, they got me in trouble. I don't even know how I got in trouble for that. I'm defending myself, but they still got in trouble though. Shit was wild. I ain't gonna lie. Getting residual nut on your shoe is actually diabolical. That shit egregious. All right, man. Holy shit. I was not I don't know what I was expecting going into tonight. I don't know what I was expecting, but yeah, no, that was actually insane. That was one of the most ridiculous, insane things I've read ever in my life. My English teacher's daughter is my age. She low-key added me on Snap, and I did that. Still be seeing bro in class every day, and he got no clue. I ain't gonna lie. A teacher's shoddy, or a teacher's girl, like daughter, being in your class, I gonna hold you, man. That's like one of the things, yeah, it gotta happen. Dude brought a condom in the shower and pissed on people's foot and would grab shoes and will with them, water bad through. Oh my, y'all fucking type. It's kind of crazy right there. Rash. High key walked in the bathroom in 8th grade to see the sped kid throwing hella ass, and I turned my head around towards the exit. I see the principal walk by and look directly in the bathroom. Haven't seen that kid since that day, or the principal for that matter. All right. Well, what about Utah State? Wait, Solo, what happened at Utah State? Or what did I do at Utah State? I don't know. Files one ridiculous. Files one was definitely ridiculous. I go hold you. Nah, Utah State was low key. Like 2021, we was down there like Blue Mountain State chat. I go hold you. 2021 Utah State. Oh, that shit was a movie. Mind you, we was elite that year, like 11-3. Top 25 in the country, Mountain West champs. Dog, literally before games, it be dudes in the locker room taking shots, right? Like shots of Henny, shots of Casa, shots of 1800, just like shots, multiple shots before the game in the locker room. Then after the game, I ain't gonna lie, win, lose, draw, oh, body. I'm talking whole team body. Then actually, I never did this. I never partook in it. But so Thursdays we had what we called like, no sweat Thursdays. So basically it'd be like a legitimate walkthrough. Well, Wednesdays there was $1 beer night at like one of the bars in town. So it'd be like half the team in there hammered, just getting hammered. Show up, hungover on Thursday. Literally you can smell the booze on them and everything like that. Shit was like Blue Mountain State for real. I don't know how, like during the season we had dudes getting arrested. Parties getting shut down. Like half the underage kids got MIP'd over the summer. There was like a time where dudes like pulled a gun at someone's crib because of like argument broke out. Yeah, 2021, that shit was like, I don't even know how to describe it, bro. That shit was insane. You need to drop a highlight tape. Wait, highlight tape of what? But because when I first looked at today, I think there were like 12. I was like, okay, we'll have 12 confessions. That's cool. But the funny thing is, it says anonymous, like you guys have been owning up to every like one of these. I'm cool, Dave. I ain't gonna lie. That year it might have been worse than Georgia. 2022, we was like on some chill shit. Like half the people left that was like on that timing, but I don't even know who said some of these. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna guess who said the dog one, because I know which ones are yours, because you literally said after every single one of them, oh yeah, that's mine. But all right, that was something. That was something right there.